What's up, man? Blackbird 1911, what's up, man? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. How you doing tonight? Death is in the house. You went to bed way too early. I hear you, bro. Puppy monkey baby? I hear you, dude. That's hilarious. What's going on, Army Kid? How you doing tonight, man? I think I need to grass this end right here. If I remember right. I think that should be enough. We'll give that a try. For the harvesters to turn around and whatnot. So I'm playing on multiplayer tonight, so no traffic. No traffic. We're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that silage here in just a little bit. No, I don't want you to go that way. I want you to go this way. Yeah, it is. Yep, it was, man. You're right. It was hilarious. Puppy monkey baby. That was a trip. I will agree with that. So, we got a couple things that are definitely pending. I want to get these fields taken care of first before I do that. All right, we'll go dump some. Wait a minute, where's this? Okay, he's got plenty of stuff. We'll go do a couple dumps of this and then work on this a little bit and bounce back and forth. Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, they had some good Super Bowl commercials this year, man. They really did. So Army Kid, do you have you got Forza 6, man? Oh, okay. I was just curious. Because I think we're going to be doing a Forza 6 stream Tuesday. I won't be streaming on Monday, but I'm going to stream Tuesday and Wednesday. Tuesday is going to be Forza 6, and Wednesday is going to be Farm Sim. Unless I get jumping back on Ark again. Then we'll have to see. Ooh. Oh man, did I have that going the whole time? Forgot to turn that off. Yeah, Horizon's too arcadey for me, man. It's dark, man. It needs to pop up. You know what? I might advance this until the sun comes out. I don't like it like that. It'll just be a little bit and then it'll be sunny. Alright, let's check on that other dude. He should be... Not this guy, this guy. Oh, I'm sewing and I'm advancing time. Alright, that's alright, that's alright. I already been through this, it doesn't matter. Because this is gonna sit for a while, so... It does not matter. I miss the dodo birds and the earth-shifting kangaroo. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't played in like a week and a half, man. I'm gonna have to get back into it. I'm nowhere near finished with Ark at all. Wood chips, of course. Well, I thought that the sun was gonna come out. There it goes. Now it'll be sunny. Excellent. Yay! Alright, we're gonna go help this guy sow this field over here. Heyo! Zomph, what's up, man? How you doing tonight, buddy? Right. I know, it's brutal. I hate that. H-Man, what's up? How you doing? Welcome back. So we need to start getting some vehicular vehicles for barley now. For all our barley fields. That's what my main goal is for now. Getting up the money so that we can set up those fields so that I don't have to use the ones that we have now to do barley. Even though I know I will. For a little while, but that's alright. So far, so good. Well, that's good, man. Glad to hear it. So tell me something. I got the volume set on 20. Now, I know it needs to be around 20 or 10 for, yeah, this is the gold DLC. H-Man. Yep. Is it too low or is it good? And I'm not talking about my voice. I mean the, in-game stuff. Crazy! What up, man? I'm doing awesome, bro. It's on there, dude. It's not on my profile page. Um, it's on the actual channel page when I'm offline. And it is awesome, dude. Thank you very much for that. I do appreciate it, man. If you guys are ever, when I go offline, the picture that's gonna come up, Crazy did that. He set that up just out of the kindness of his heart, and I really appreciate it. So when I go offline tonight, y'all check that out. And it's working for my YouTube. Yeah, hey, dude. Anytime you want to mess around like that, I'm cool with it. And for right now, I'm going to use it for my my thumbnails for my YouTube videos. So yeah, man. For Farm Sim, of course. Yeah, it's awesome, IH, man. It's to me, it's the best DLC to have in the game. You know, the other ones are good and they have their purposes, but the overall DLC is, you know, for the whole DLC package, all the packages that are available, that's the best one, without question. I always highly recommend people buy that one first, save up, buy it. I know it's more expensive on the Xbox than it is on the PC. Yeah, man. Yeah. We'll have to get together sometime and, you know, maybe bounce some ideas off of one another. You know what I mean, Vern? Yeah, you're welcome, Crazy. When are you going to do the mad cows? Yeah, or when are you going? Oh, to get the mad cow. Okay. Have you heard and reviews on any of the new or any of the new DLC? No. There's several pieces of equipment that are coming out in the new spring DLC, and it's from Homer, and it's all about sugar beet harvest. So, I don't know, man. You know, they're gonna make it easier to start sugar beets earlier, because the equipment that we have now is just, it's not really that good, or it's insanely expensive, right? So they're trying to make it more accessible early on in the game to do it. Without you having two vehicles to do it with, you know? So, just like they did with the chaff machines, right? Oh, there's some high demand for silage right there. Hold on, we're going to have to... Wait a minute, wait. Why do I have that on fast? Oh, 3,000 a ton. 3,000. Yeah, well, you guys can guess what I'm going to be doing for the rest of this part of the stream anyway. Holy cow. That is awesome. The sugar beet harvester, the good one, the one that you really need to use, it, you only have to... You need two pieces of equipment, the two smaller pieces. These two separately, okay? So you got to go over the field, and they're only 3 meters wide, right? And so you got to do like two separate harvests. Well, the machine is $479. It does both things at once. That's very, very expensive. So yeah. You know, it's 479,000, but it's, you know, that's why I recommend not doing it until you're established. Now, with this new DLC when it comes out, that might change. Because like the chaff machines, you know, getting that chaff machine early changed how I do the game now. You know, well, I call it chaff machine, forge harvester. Sorry. 700,000. What in this world are you talking about, dude? Oh, you mean between a tractor and a planter? And to plant the sugar beets? Right. I got you. So I think they're just going to come out with more equipment for us that's cheaper so that people will do it earlier. And then you might see it, you know, and then you might see something for the potatoes next, you know. I think it's not only for the normal. The player that plays on normal. I think they're just trying to appeal to more of the people to play the game on hard. Is my opinion. Because it's, you know, they're just making it easier to start out. For me, anyway, on hard. Now, I didn't do it on this one because it's a stream map, but I can promise you every map from here on out, I will start it on hard. You know, not in those maps, you know, you won't watch the whole progression. It's like the other maps that I've done, you know. I'll just, whenever the stream day is, you'll see how far I've advanced and done it. But no, the initial start on hard is absolutely brutal. It's excessively time consuming. So yeah, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. I mean, I'm down for it. IH man, I'm absolutely going to probably get that DLC just because, you know, and I'm sure they're gonna be. It's gonna be good equipment, you know. I hope. I mean, listen, I don't mind starting sugar beets and potatoes way later in the game. It's not like, you know, that's a bad thing, because it's not. But it would be nice to start it earlier. So what are we getting? 36,400 a load. Wow, that is crazy. Holy cow. That is awesome. Man, I wish I had 4 rows of this stuff right now. No. This is on... No, that's just crazy. Normal is easy for me, Army Kid. Normal is easy. Yeah, so after you've done the game on hard, after you've done a full map on hard and gotten all of the fields and everything, yeah, normal is just really not that difficult at all. I mean, just look at the money we're making right now. It's really insane, to be honest with you. It's cool that it worked out this way, though. It really is cool. Got to check on those guys real quick, but I'm not real worried about them right now. I just want to make sure that the sprayer isn't going nuts. 36, 251. Nice. Homework is evil. I agree. I agree, Crazy. I was never that into school. I can be honest with you about that. Ah, I knew it. I knew there was a situation going on. Hold on. It really doesn't matter that I'm messing with this right now because, and I'm going to save that field 19 for something else. So we're not going to touch that. I think that's going to be it for barley. 40 is going to be for the cows. And 35, 31, 26, 21, 19, and 18 are going to be for something else, I think. If I need 30 and 31 later, I'll just grab them. But for now, I don't think that that's necessary. Let me go get some... Well, you know what? This has got to go back up top. Oh, is that dude going to come? No, he's not. All right, Crazy. We'll see you, man. We'll see you. This map is, this is Bjornholm. Anthony, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna hold you to it, Crazy. Go get something to eat, brother. I ended up dropping out of school. My biggest regret in life. Yeah. No, I didn't drop out. I wasn't... I did enough to graduate. And this isn't... He's talking about college, right? No, is it high school? I can't remember. His might be high school. I can't remember now. It's hard keeping track of where everybody is. And because I know we're not going to be able to get to another silage thing, I'm not worried about it right now. We have 19 hours, so I'm gonna get this stuff set up here, and we're gonna go back to it here in a minute, though. Oh, I gotta get some more stuff in here. Shoot, I forgot. Nice. I don't know why I parked that train on that side. It needs to be over here. That wasn't too smart. Actually, you know what? I'm not doing this right now. Alright, so that one's done. That one's done. This one is done. Now I need to fertilize this one, and I guess it really doesn't matter. Well, we can start off on this end. Don't do demerit crash. What? Wait, what? What does that mean? Alright, we'll get this loaded up and then... I'll probably clean these before we start the harvest over here. For the canola that is ready. I'm gonna mention this throughout the stream tonight. Not paying attention and running into things. Oh, okay. Somebody is taller than your great granddad. Okay. All right, Gator Bait. Mr. Random, how you doing tonight? Yeah. I hear ya. I'm sure it is. Yeah, I guess maybe those are the kind of jokes that, you know, you don't necessarily like type into a stream. Into a chat, right? The inside jokes. No, I'm awesome. Thank you for asking. Can't even talk tonight. What the heck? Appreciate it. Oh, I need another row of this, man. I just want to look over there and see another row of it. This is insane. You know, on normal, man, you dream for the 3,000 a ton high demands. I mean, that's when you want to have all these full. Whoops. Seeing this burns that time too, but it's alright. Yeah? Is that what you want to do? It was a Super Bowl commercial, Gatorade. Hey, Diesel King, what's up, man? How you doing tonight, buddy? Welcome back. Oh, you do that to the wife? The puppy monkey baby? Well, yeah, then that's not kind of weird. And no, I didn't say you were dumb. Actually, what you said was kind of weird. Got some good news. Well, that's excellent, man. I'm glad. I'm awesome, Diesel King. Thank you for asking. You try to like her face too? Lick her face? I hear you. How's that work for you, Zomp? How does that work for you? Do you get away with licking her face, I wonder? Or do you get the backhand? Get hit dang near every time. Doesn't stop me though. Something about Friday nights, right? Exactly. Yeah, I had plans. I'm glad I didn't do this early. I would have really been upset. I kind of had plans on doing this earlier today, because I know it takes up a lot of time. But I'm kind of happy now that I didn't, because I wouldn't have had anything for the high demand. And then I couldn't sit here and really, get into these amazingly interesting conversations about puppy monkey baby and people that are taller than my granddad. uh, puppy monkey baby. Puppy monkey baby is annoying. You're right. You are right. I am taller than someone. True that. Oh God. See what you started, Zomp? You have to remember there are people in here that are a lot younger than you. And don't know enough to quit. You should get a bag of Doritos and go tease. Wait, what? Pregnant woman, if you see a baby, will shoot out of it. What? I'm taller than most people. I hear you, man. Oh, I gotta stop fast forwarding time. Thank you. Diesel King, do they really call you Jake from State Farm because your name is Jake? You're finally here, Well, it's about time, dude. You know what I'm saying? Where you been, man? Where you been? Like, we started like almost an hour ago. Where you been? What's up? Yes, Zomp, we know how tall you are. Like a good part. Whoever's there. Uh, everywhere you go. Blue eyes. Oh my god. 6 foot and only a freshman? Cool, man. You're 12 and 6'2". Nice. 200 pounds of awesomeness. You're the devil? Right? Dealing with school stuff and cleaning my room. Cool, man. Yeah, that is tall for a 12-year-old. Well, we're gonna have a little bit of nighttime to deal with. I can see that right now. But I can't advance it, man. I'm sorry, guys. Not at 3,000 a ton. Busy, man. I'm not busy. I've been awesome, Bigfoot. Thank you for asking, man. You're shorter than most of your class. I was in a program at school for grown things. That's funny. Makes you wonder what the government's putting in the water. Oh, if you only knew, man. Oops. Get that money, son. We're going to be able to get quite a bit of equipment when this is all done and said for Barley. I can tell you that right now. Gator Bait, thank you very much for that follow, my friend. I do appreciate that. Very happy that you like the stream enough to follow it. Thank you and welcome, man. Appreciate it. Now, for those of you that don't know, normally I do a Monday night stream, and it used to be ARC, but we're gonna change it to Tuesday night. So Mr. Death Metal can host a lobby with me, help me host a lobby on Forza, or as they say, Forza. I don't know where they get that wording from, but whatever. Forza 6. So it will be a non-collision C-class lobby. For those of you that play Forza, if you play Forza, you'd like to come join. And this will be reiterated during the stream and whatnot. And it will be Tuesday. That is the new day for me streaming at the beginning of the week. Not Monday, but Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern. Or 6 p.m. Eastern, I'm sorry. I almost messed up right there. The stream will start at 6 p.m. Eastern and go until I feel like stopping. Until I'm done racing. So, yeah. It should be a good time. Just to let you know early on that I will not be on Monday. Latex paint try? What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say, Zomp? Did you change it again? What do you mean again? What are we talking about? Oh, you mean ARC? Listen, you're not here for ARC anyway, Bigfoot. Is it? You gotta bust them chops. I hear you, man. Trying to bust my chops, dude. Oh my god. Here come the silly questions. Right, I know. Forza, I know. I wish they would have spelled it that way. You are correct, Death. That's why I said it like that. It is pronounced Forza. I just hate that. I hate it. You're lurking in the shadows on Mondays? Okay, man. Look at Diesel responding to the things that he hates the most. I hear you, man. Right. Yeah, so we'll have to see about ARC. I mean, I don't want to get back into, you know, when I first got started I got burnt out after about 3.5 months. I was doing 7 days a week, 4 hours a day streaming. And I did it for 3.5 months before I took a day off. And so I'm not looking to you want to be cool too? I'm not going to be getting back into that again. So Tuesdays is just a a trial run for Forza. We're gonna see how it pans out. Oh, and I was gonna say where's Dead Zone, but I know where he is. Never mind. Oh yeah, I loved it. All right. 7 days a week, 4 hours a day. Yeah. Oh my God! Look, we hit 1 million. Woo! Dollar bills, y'all. No, it's gonna be spent here in just a few minutes. Then I need to advance this night and be done with it. I'm rich, right? Let's see, how much time do we have? 15 hours. We got plenty of time on this. And what else is... Oh, wood chips, yeah. Well, we're not even there yet, so that doesn't matter. You had 1.7 till you bought equipment. I hear you. Yeah, that should get us just about everything that we need for... Pretty close. For the barley fields. And then we can... got them fat stacks, right? Yeah, where's Gunnin? He's normally telling me I'm getting them fat stacks. Yeah, sorry about the night, guys. I can't do anything about it. I gotta get this silage taken up at a high demand. Just have no choice. I don't like to do anything at night in this game unless something like this is going on. Then we can start putting away money for the next group of fields we want to get. Nighttime is the worst, Diesel. And I've done plenty of them. Plenty of nighttime harvests in this game. Rain, snow. Oh my God, let me tell you. Snow is the worst in my opinion. Snow is really bad. Because it snows for like 2-3 hours sometimes. And I'll never forget when I used to run into that issue and couldn't advance time because I was sewing and doing stuff and had to work through a snowstorm. And oh my God, that was not fun. Zomp's tall, gator bait. He can be your granddad. Whoops. You always wanted to see. There you go. Now you. Yeah. Well, there you go. Oh, I can't wait to advance this night. Cannot wait. Man, you better ease up on whatever you're taking, dude. No, the gator bait's playing with a full deck, man. uh, just out of curiosity, what's your favorite tractor in the game? I like the quad track. I think you asked me this already, Diesel. I like the quad track, man. I really like that tractor. I know you're messing, gator bait. I know. Somebody did. I thought it was you. Sorry. You like the Magnum? Yeah, you know, I mean, I like the Smart Track. If I'm going to get a smaller tractor, I like the Smart Track a lot. 425 horse, and it has the ability to put stuff on the front of it. You know, especially when you're like mowing, you know, it's nice. And I just think that the Magnum sometimes could use. You like the Lambo Gator? I just think the Magnum sometimes could use a little bit more weight on the front of it. When you're pulling some of the heavy trailers like the big body, man, it just seems like the front of that tractor gets a little loose. And I'd like to have a little bit more weight on the front of it. But Magnums, I understand that it's 425 also, but it just, I don't know, man. I like the versatility of the smart tracks and the fact that it's got tracks on it. That's just pretty cool. But that quad track is a beast, you know. Countach. You know how small a Countach is, man? Have you ever seen one of those? They're like the size of a compact car. Those things are so small. I couldn't believe how small that car was. I saw one time. Lamborghini Countach. Looked like a little kit car. It's crazy, dude. In 2013, that's what I used the most. It's probably... Why? Oh, okay. I got you. It's like a block of cheese. It's extremely tiny, man. And as small as that car is, I would not want to be that low to the ground. You know, I just, that would make me seriously nervous with the vehicles that are on the road today, you know. But yeah, you know, you see those pictures of them sometimes. Like I used to have a picture in my room. It was up against this huge rock wall. You know, the Countach was down on a beach, and it was, you know, and it was a white Countach, and they look huge. They look like a big supercar, but no, they're not. They're absolutely not. I like the quad tracks, but I don't see any real use for them that my other tractor can't do. Well, I mean, you know, you have the most horsepower, okay? So you're not going to lose any. And I like driving it in cab. It never feels like you're doing 26 miles an hour. I like the power. And the other thing is that when you use like for the big sower, if you don't use an articulating tractor for like this sewing machine right here, it will leave marks in the rows. It'll leave the rows separated. You know, it's best to have an articulating tractor for that. So that's that in the train. I like the quad. You know, I like the quad for my train. And I like the quad for those type of situations. Okay. What was I going to say now? At James May when he was trying to parallel park a Countach. Oh, I missed that, man. I missed that one, Death. Alright, Zomp. We'll be here, buddy. Alright, Bigfoot. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out, that zone. Yeah, Diesel, it'll leave marks. If you have that big sower, it'll leave patches. The Magnum will. Now it won't do it. It won't leave patches with the corn, the bigger corn sower, but it does for the one with the tank in the front and then the cultivator in the back. You know, The long one. I mean, at least it does on the Xbox One. I don't know. I think you're on PC, right? Oh, I'm almost done with this. I can't wait. I know you guys can't either. But this is the process, man. You know, when you're doing things like you don't have windmills and wind turbines and solar panels and whatnot, just making you all kinds of money. You know, you gotta actually do stuff to make it. This is one of the things, man. Oh, you're on it through. Well, there you go. That could be it too. When you get on the Xbox One, they leave it. Yeah, those are. Fantastic. What's up, man? I know, Dead Zone. I can't help it, buddy. How you doing tonight? I'm on a high demand, paying me $3,000 a ton. I have to. I got to get this done. If I advance time, I'll. Well, I could advance until morning. Let me see here. Wait a minute. How much time do I have? 13 hours. It won't be daylight till 5. That'll be 6 hours. Alright, let's go. Six and a half. I'm awesome. Fantastic. Thank you for asking, buddy. Whoops. Yeah, it's really dark though, man, you know? I don't even like it. And I know it's a lot darker for you guys. I hate it. I really do. So you've been getting the word out, dude? So listen, Dead Zone, it's going to be Tuesday at 6 p.m. Ah, watching The Good Dinosaur. I hear you, man. Cool. Whoops, I'm loaded. But I'm not going to be able to advance through the cloudiness, I don't think. I think that doesn't disappear until later on in the day, but at least it'll be somewhat light out. Are we going to empty? Oh, we're not even close enough yet. Shoot. Oh, first time you've been on the iPad all day. Oh, okay, cool. Hey man, how's it going? I enjoyed the stream when I get the chance to watch. Well, thank you there, Pratzel. How you doing there, Mr. Pratzel? Thank you for saying that. I appreciate it, man. Glad to have you in there. In here. In the chat. You'll be there Tuesday? Alright. Try to get the word out, man, if you can. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he's. I don't know what it's in reference to. Appreciate it, man. Oh, there we go. We got a little daylight. It's not burn it all up. How much time we have? Oh, we got 7. We're good. 7 hours, no problem. No more night. Yay. Kind of gator are you? Oh. I think he's talking to you, Dead Zone. There you go. There's some death metal in there. Yeah, so Fantastic's gonna try out some racing with us there, Dead Zone. He just started playing the game. Be his first real, you know, non-full arcade racing game. But yeah, he's gonna join us too. So I just hope a lot of people turn out. That's all. Should be a good thing once it gets going. Once the word gets out, should be a good thing. I think people are wanting that now in the game. Forza 6. Forza 6. That game. Yeah, man, it's gonna be a blast. Does I have a problem using my blinker? Yeah, that could be a problem. Oh my god. That's too funny. Wow, look at the... oh my god. This is why people stockpile silage after a while. I mean, for reals. Pedal to the metal, there you go. Forza, right? I think I'm gonna have to backhand this gator bait kid. I think it's pronounced. Yeah, I never drifted only for the achievement there, Diesel. I'm mainly a circuit racer. I try not to slide the car too much. Yeah, yes, you are right. I totally agree with that. Well, you should get 6 there, Diesel. Come race with us. Oh, you don't have an Xbox One, though. That's right. My bad. Alright, let's see here. Man, we are going to be set for Barley. Yeah, right. You've only got... I got you, that's right. Oh, for the same reason that you are the way you are, Gatorbait. It is what it is. Yeah, man, you're more than welcome. Absolutely. It'll be a non-collision lobby, so you don't have to worry about messing up anybody's game or race. So it'll be great, man. But absolutely come join us and watch it on stream if you get a chance on Tuesday. Should be a lot of fun. Whoops, let's see here. What is he talking about? Who was the mom? Yeah, I mean, I definitely won't be the fastest guy out there. I can promise you that. There's a lot of superhumans out there. Believe me. Run circles around me. Well, that's not bad, man. Well over. That's crazy. 1.7 million. That's gonna be awesome. Yeah, boy, 1.725. At the end of the race, I will not be the fastest either. Oh, that's funny. The stock cars? No, not really. Not to speak of. Alright. Let's get this set. Make sure everything's good to go over here. I think... Oh, that should be that whole field. That's done then. Okay. Alright, so all the barley's planted. Yeah, I don't... There's not any stock cars in 6, is there? I don't think there is, man. Yeah, I think they got... I don't know if they're going to be bringing them later on, but I don't think there's any now. Later? I am SA cars though? Yeah, okay. Alright, before we do, let's give these guys a bath, even though we're going to be using them here again soon. But we got to go spend some money. Money! Alright, Gator, take it easy, man. Yeah, I didn't think so. Great granddad. Yeah, man. Gator, yeah. Yep, I think he did. He's talking about Gator. Diesel King. Man, no pills in the first place, right? Yeah. I hear you, buddy. Yeah, I knew who he was talking to. Alright, so oh, challenge. We have a couple things that we need to do. I do believe that we could use 2 harvesters for the barley. I do believe all my equipment is dirty. Is it really? Yeah, no, I try to spray it off when I'm done using it. Alright, I think we're gonna do 2 New Hollands. 1, 2. Gonna get 2 headers. Oh, what's going on here? Yours too until you shower. Oh my god, that's too funny. T-Dog, what's up, man? How you doing? I never washed my equipment until I get annoyed at the dirt marks in the cab. Oh, you seeing cab? I got you. Yeah, it's just a habit I do here. All right, let me get these advanced over here first. Oh, thank you.
Come on, Charlie.
My wife just brought me a surprise because she didn't have to go into work tonight. So she went and got me Starbucks coffee. Oh my God, it is on tonight, people. It is on tonight. My liquid crack drug dealer has arrived. Oh man, sorry. You too there, T-Dog, man. How you been? All right, reset vehicle, yes. Reset vehicle, yes. Reset, yes. Get these up to the farm. Actually, you know what? Why don't I think before I do something? Because I have to actually take them right back down just about to where they were. Oh. If I only had a brain. Now, how do we say that? Is that cook or cookie? Is it cook? 34, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I guess it's, or is it cookie? I don't know. I'm bad at these things. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you very much for that follow. I do appreciate that. I'm very happy that you like the stream enough to follow it. Thank you. And welcome. 10 extra minutes to stream tonight. Woo! 10 extra minutes. Shoot. Oh my goodness. You wish your non-existent wife would bring what? Would bring you coffee too. Oh my God, I hear you, man. I hear you. That's too funny. All right, seeing how these start up here, I'm going to put this one here. And he's gonna do these. I'm not doing this right now, though. This is not happening at this point in time. We are on. I still have to maintain my 3, the harvest the way that I have them set up. So we are not ready to do. See now, why do they stage those like that? I've complained about this before. Shopping tonight. Time to get a big glass of milk. Mmm. Oh my god. Goofo IO. How you doing there? Look at this. I mean, honestly, how... Alright. I wish they'd place these different. They need to be facing the other way. When you put them back up here. Is this even gonna hook? I bet it's not. Nope. I'm gonna have to push it, I think. That's what I'm gonna have to do, is push it back. Civ Man, what's up? How you doing tonight? Welcome back. Can't even drive either. There we go. Alright, and then I'm just gonna stage these real quick. Then we'll have to see where we're at. Hello, I wanted to... Alright, I gotta get my buttons right here. Here we go. Alright, now we're gonna have to start this one on this end. We're not doing this right, I'm just talking to myself. I have to remember. Because I'm not dealing with these trees, man. These trees are gonna stay. So, we're definitely going to have to start. When we do barley, we're going to be starting this bad boy over here. Alright, what else? We need what's sitting right here. Let's see, 3, 6, 9... Yeah, that's too much. I normally add this stuff up so I know exactly what I'm getting into. But we're gonna... Oh, we need for those bigger fields. Yeah, those 2 sowers are fine. I'm gonna roll with those for now. If I decide to change up later, I will. No, I'm doing good there, C-Money. Appreciate it, man. How you doing tonight? Alright, let's see. That'd be 3, 6. What? And she just brought me brownies that she just made. Oh my god. It is on. Alright, let's get one of these. And we'll get another batter stat for that. And where's that going to put us at for this? 195. All right, we're still good. Wish my non-existent would bring me brownies. Oh my god. Let's see. There's a brownie mix. Oh man, these things are warm. Oh, I gotta take a bite. You guys gotta just bear with me, okay? Oh my, dude, they're like an inch and a quarter thick. Oh my god. Wow. Made the brownies before she went to the store. Picked me up a Starbucks on the way. Then brings me the Oh my goodness. All right. Oh, stop it. Diesel King says, I'll be right back. All right, man. Okay, let's see here. Let's leave those where they were and go get them. Or where they are, I should say, not where they were. Do I have weights on the other ones? I don't think I do. All right. Yeah, I might have to request that. You're right, fantastic. I might have to request it. Death by squads. Death by quads. Not squads, quads. What's up? How you doing, man? Alright, so we'll put these bad boys up here for right now. Let them chill out where I used to put them on my old map. Mitch be on the way. Yeah. I glanced at it real quick, buddy. How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. All right, we're gonna put these right here. Goof. Let's see. Oh, Goof, Ohio. Oh my God, what is? Oh my God. Can't believe I didn't see that. How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much. Oh my. What are you trying to do to me tonight? Come here, give me a kiss. Come here. Give me a kiss. You gotta say hello. Say hello. Just say hello. Come here. Come here. No, right now. You gotta do it down here. You can't. You're laughing too hard.
Give me a damn kiss.
All right. Love you. Thank you. You're not gonna believe what she brought me. Fantastic. Look at what it says in there. Ah. A glass of milk. I'm not lying either. I couldn't make that up. There. Goof, Ohio. Thank you very much for that follow. I do appreciate that, man. Thank you. Very happy that you like the stream enough to follow it. Thank you and welcome. All right. Let's see here. I couldn't believe it. Yeah, she's awesome, man. She is awesome. Of course, she's in a good mood because she didn't have to work tonight, so that helps. But yeah, you got brownies? Awesome, Diesel King. Awesome. Yeah. There are plenty of good ones out there. I agree. Alright, let's set this bad boy over here, and then that'll be that. And then the only thing we need is one more of these. Actually, I could use the fertilizer that I have for the other ones. But I don't like to do that. I like to keep it separate. I really like to keep them separated so they don't get too mixed up, you know? Whoa, that was close. This is not going to be right, but that's okay. Alright. Alright, did I buy that one already? Wait a minute, did I? No, I think I only bought those two, correct? Okay. We're good. Alright, so let's get to... Now that we're almost set up for barley, which is absolutely awesome. All we need is one more Dutesfar. My wife made a chocolate cake today, so I'm good to... Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome, man. They're all gone, laugh out loud. There was only a few left. He ate them already, man. You said these are mine. Alright, let's get this canola harvest going. Yeah. It is on like Donkey Kong. We're all gonna be fat. Yes. Yes. Oh, fantastic. Get out of here, man. Crazy. Oh, wait. Is that? Yeah, that's what I want to do. We'll do it this way. Where's this other? There he is. Okay. Oh, you know what I... Okay, yeah. Never mind. I'm having a brain fart today. I'm thinking about the other map that I was working on today. And then we have to buy... Oh, yeah. We have to buy trailers for that back there. That's right. I forgot about that. We have to buy the trailers because we're doing IT runner on this map. So... We got plenty of stuff we still gotta buy. Fatter. Possibly. Yeah. Absolutely. You always get fatter, man, right? I think. Pretty sure. Let's see, that guy's... He's doing good. Yeah, they're both gonna go... That guy's gonna go right? Didn't we already do this before? Yeah, he's going right. Okay, cool. Excellent. So is this our first harvest of canola? I think it is. Yes, it is. Alright. So we got 2 harvests that we have to do of canola. Awesome. Totally awesome. Alright, I'm going to let you guys look at this for just a minute. Hopefully... You know, I got something that I got to take care of right here. Wow. That's a good question, man. I don't know what the exact terminology would be. Waste, I guess? I don't know. The chaff. But you can't use it. It's not like getting chaff. It's not like getting live straw from wheat or barley. Not from, not from canola. That's canola. There's no chaff. Sieve man. Yeah, that's right. There you go. Yeah, you don't get any of that river 707. Sugar high, right. Oh, you're all right, River. You're completely fine, man. It'll just be one side. I just got 2 more bites and I'll be done. Yeah, fantastic. Um, oh, he's stuck on a tree. I gotta take this tree down, guys, at some point. Yeah, I gotta take this tree down. This tree is definitely gonna be a problem. Um, oh my God, who's got that Clio tune? Do you care, Death? Listen, it doesn't. Yeah, I got it. I know what one it is. If Death doesn't care, like, listen, you can't. When you're racing, it's not like you can hide it, right? Because it shows it in the on the page itself. You know what I'm saying? So, thinking about buying it for the 360. Oh, Farm Sim. Sorry, guys, taking a drink of milk here. All right, now I'm ready to get to work. Okay, where's my tractor? There it is. It's different on the 360, my friend. I'm not gonna lie to you. You only have slots for equipment. Oh, not FS15. No, I was thinking about 13. I'm sorry. I forgot they brought it out. You don't have the gold edition. You only have the silver edition for the 360, which means you don't get the map Sosnovka, but you can get the equipment. Which one of the pieces of equipment is that chaff machine right here, which turns live straw into chaff. You can get that type of equipment on the silver edition, but the map is not available. I don't exactly know what else. I can't remember. Does anybody know that they get all the rest of the DLC for 360? The IT runner and all that jazz? You're gonna get it for the Xbox One, River? Cool. There you go. It's not a secret. It's not a secret, fantastic. You're cool, man. You're all good. That's a uh, really good tune for that car. We got DLCs, but we are missing a few pieces of equipment that the one has, though. Yeah, that's right. The O in worm is 0. Fantastic. That's right. Not an O. Yeah, and you're missing the Sosnovka map, Diesel. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta load the tune on it, dude. That might help. Death by Quads, how you doing, man? Thank you very much for that follow. I do appreciate that. Very happy that you like the stream enough to follow it. Thank you and welcome. Appreciate that, man. That took 10 minutes. Yeah, it's just how Twitch works, man. It really is. I can't. There's nothing I can do about it. Twitch alerts could have been even worse than that. Yeah, I have to agree with you, Civ man. If I was gonna have to pick one as my favorite, it would be Sosnovka. That's a great. I think they did an awesome job as a DLC map. You know, they did an amazing job on that. They really did. So for those of you that don't know, this is not normally what I do as far as emptying out these harvesters. This is something new that I'm doing where I use the auger wagon and the IT runner trailers, which is also DLC. And just trying something different because I've always done my maps one way and decided to change it up a little bit. So and these harvesters are the bomb. And obviously with canola, these guys are going to be able to go a lot further because the yield is a lot less with canola. So before they need to be emptied. And I think I'm going to go ahead and get one of these guys started. And I normally do 2 harvests before I sell, especially early on. So we're going to do another harvest of canola. And I'll get this bad boy rolling right here. I hire people. Death by Quads. You can hire up to 6 people at once. Yep. Alright, that guy's gonna have to wait. No, I'm good, C Money. I don't need any help. I appreciate it, though. Haven't really changed my mind since the last time you asked me, bud. You can only hire 3? Yeah. That's how it used to be on this for career. But they changed it, so you can do 6 on career and on multiplayer. You can hire 6. See, and this is the issue that you start to run into after a while. Is all the equipment, but that's okay. It's not a bad issue. Is that guy gonna make it all the way down here? That's a good question. Hey, I'm back? What do you mean I'm back? Yeah, you follow me on Twitter, you'd know that, my friend. Hey, where's Nightbot? Has Nightbot been in here tonight? Where is Nightbot? I have not seen him at all. Hold on a second, guys. Where are you, dude? Is he sleeping on the job again? Yeah, I haven't seen him, man. Very interesting. Nightbot's died twice today. He's not showing up. Probably at a strip club. I don't know why he's not here. It just said he was joining the channel. Something's definitely wrong. Something is definitely wrong. Oh well, I'll have to look into that later. He is a mod, right? Is he even in here? Oh. This is my viewer list. What's going on, Serge? How you doing tonight, buddy? Nightbot called it. No, he's here, man. Why is he not? What does that say? Well, then why isn't he doing his job? Interesting. I know, right? He should be doing his deal. Whoops, whoops, whoops. We gotta catch that guy. Hold the phone there, Slick Rick. You need to hit this patch right here. I think this guy can go to 38 now. And no, this guy needs to go over here on this side. That's right. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with him tonight. Just got done with my sister and her husband and her 2 kids. Well, that was nice of you. Very nice of you. Alright, you're done with that. Let's get you back down here. No, he's a bot. He's a bot, Sid man. He's got all my notifications and stuff on there. Stream times and whatnot for people that want it. Days and all that good jazz. Well, there's a beta. Yeah, there's a beta for it. Hey there, Jay Hardaway. How you doing, man? Yeah, not usually, buddy. I mean, this is a multiplayer map, but I normally play by myself, man. How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. We just started this stream map not that long ago, and I call it a stream map because I really don't do anything unless the stream sees it. Pretty much. Unless it might be a lot of silage that I want to get rid of, or something like that, that people really don't want to sit there and watch me do for an hour. But for the most part, I do everything on stream. Oops, we gotta go to the other end. That's right, I forgot. You're online with just 1 or 2 people? Cool, man. Oh, I gotta get this cat rolling. Oh, we better be on canola. That other dude's on canola, right? Yes. Whew. Man, that made me nervous. I thought I screwed up right there. Jay Hardaway 304. How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for that follow. I do appreciate that. Very happy that you like the stream enough to follow it, buddy. Thank you and welcome. $38 million. Cool, man. Cool. No, it's all good, buddy. I got this. I appreciate the offer, though, man. Alright, this guy's gonna make this turn. Is he gonna hit that? No, he's not. Good. Yeah, no, I'm good, man. I appreciate it. No, I don't normally play with people, bud. Yeah, I've got, this is my, fourth game save. So, just started this map not that long ago. I don't know how many hours I have in it. On this particular map. Is it diesel? It's about 28. Oh man, y'all can have that mess. No, it ain't that warm outside here either, though, to be honest with you. I'm gonna put this in here and then take this bad boy over to 30, whatever that is over there. 34, 30. What is that? Yeah, 34. It's 52 river. That's cool, man. Yeah, I don't know what it is here. It's got to be 30 something, I think. The low, 40 maybe. I don't know. I can't remember what it was supposed to be tonight. Yeah, canola's always nice, you know. Like I said, I always rotate my crops, but canola's always nice. It's 21. I hear you, buddy. Hey, car's not there. No multiplayer or no career, so that car's not there. That's cool. 24. Yeah, I don't blame you. This room gets cold. It's the attached garage. It's fully furnished and remodeled. It's just, it's on a concrete slab, man. Woo. Even with carpet down here, this floor can get cold. Holy cow. Tell you what. Wheeling, West Virginia. I hear you, man. Cool. I've been there. Been through there a few times when I used to drive over the road. So see, some of these trailers we're not going to use. Like with canola, we're not going to need to utilize them all. So, but that's just how it is. But for the main crop that we're going to end up using for these fields, wheat, we are going to need all these trailers. Yeah, this is just the garage, though, that's on the slab. The rest of the house has a crawl space. But it's just the garage, the attached garage. Yeah, slab. Did I put... Let me go check this over here. Did I put any in here? I can't remember. Oh, there's no heat. Yeah, no, I didn't put any. I don't want to put any in here either. I don't need to. Warm blankets. Right, yeah, I got the blankets right here. Yeah, I got blankets down here. You gonna go buy the game right now, River? I hear you, man. Oh, it's fun. Don't get me wrong. It's absolutely a blast. I have an insane amount of hours in this game. Wow, that dude was quick, man. And he knocked that field out fast. That is awesome. I sure don't, Gunnin. Kiss your free time goodbye. Man's right, dude. I'll tell you what. It will definitely eat your stuff up. I mean, it's... I'm starting a new map for myself. This is just something I've been doing off stream. Besides the other ones that I have. I started a new one on Sosnovka. On normal. Then I'm only doing logging and cows on. Well, logging at first. I'm going to see if I'm going to do the cows or not. I might do cows and chaff on another map. Just to do it. And that's it. But I've done logging on some of my other game saves. It's not like I haven't done it. It's just I've never done it strictly. And like planted trees in the fields. You know what I'm saying? And so I've always wanted to do that. So, but in doing that, I had to farm first off because, you know, I don't do any crazy stuff. Buying, you know, wind turbines and solar panels, all that jazz. And then just letting my game run. I don't get into that. So, cutting across the field here, guys. Sorry. Oh, no, I'm not either. Wait a minute. Let's see. You know what? Let's see if we can get all this in these two right here. So, yeah, I've been working on that for 2 days. And I still haven't bought one piece of logging equipment yet. Just to get up the money to do this stuff is like... And that's after borrowing the 100,000 or whatever it is that you get. It's just, it takes a lot of time. I mean, look at what we've done so far. Look at what I've been streaming so far. And we finally have almost the whole bottom half of the map. Almost. And we have almost all of our equipment for the 2 harvests that we're going to do on these fields. So it's still, and we're still not there yet. I mean, we still have to get a bunch more trailers. All right, let's see. We need to go over here to this harvester, and he actually needs to start right here, so I don't want to park here. A little farming to feed the animals. I play Ark PvP. Yeah, right. Yeah, I played Ark for a while, man. I still do. I just don't play it as much as I used to. Yeah. Yeah, logging, you know, like I'm only going to have it on so many fields. And I only do these trees, your fir trees or your pine trees or whatever you like to call them, that the Scorpion King can pick up, cut up, whatever. I don't really mess with the other ones too much anymore. I used to early on, but I don't do it anymore because it's just, it stresses me out. And I don't play this game to be stressed out, so yeah. Limbs irritate me. They bother me bad. Ark isn't. I mean, I guess I see what you're saying, River. Ark isn't all that hard. Once you know the basics, I mean. And I wouldn't say... I mean, yes, you can say that it's more simplified, but it's still just as much work. You know, it's just as much because it's not necessarily about the money. It's about the fact of loving the game in the process, right? So, yeah, it's tedious. It is. Well, so's yeah. Arc is tedious, and this one can be. This one is I mean, this one is just everything that you do has a process. I don't care, you know, it's to be logging this and logging that, and then like, you know, I can make just as much money doing crops only as you can logging. Believe me, I'm rotating these crops, and if I'm working just as hard, I can knock some fields out, man. I can bring up some harvests. Let me tell you, you know, and absolutely, man. I rotate these things out, and I can do harvest after harvest after harvest after harvest. I advance time. No problem. Yep. You know what? I'm actually going to grab this dude here. Well, we're going to do logging on this. I'm not trying to say that we're not. We are. It's just going to come way later. Alright, I need to get my fertilizer guy started. Where is he? There he is. Yeah, I play single player. Right. 10 hours made 15 million. Now, what were you on? Easy? And were you by yourself? Is that omitted virus? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for that follow, my friend. I do appreciate that. I'm very happy that you like the stream enough to follow it. Thank you and welcome. Yeah, there's plenty of money to be had when you rotate these crops, man. Especially with the wheat and the barley, with the live straw, and turning it into chaff and silage. Oh yeah, absolutely, man. Awesome. I'm glad that's how you say it. One other person? I got you. Put all your money in the tree. But you'd self-plant, right? Like you'd buy the trees and then cut them straight down, right? You'd buy the trees whole. Alright, this guy, let's see here. Is it Javel DK or Jave LDK? How you doing, Jave? Thank you very much for that follow, buddy. I do appreciate that. Very happy that you like the stream enough to follow it. Thank you and welcome. It pays off in the long run. Yeah, eights are good, man. Eights are good. I just hate that it leaves the tops of the trees. You know, it always leaves those tippy tops of the trees. When you're doing eights, you get those, the last 10 feet or whatever, man. You know, I used to grind those, not grind them, but stump grind them. Just go off the end and grab them and just stump grind them real quick. You know, if you hit on the ends of them, they'll disappear in like 20 seconds, or not even 5 seconds. They're gone. But I like cutting the trees right in half. The big fir trees, the great big ones. And then I don't have any little pieces to pick up. Grinds 2 halves and I'm on my way. Or I go take them to the, or wood chip up 2 halves, or I go put them on the logging trailer and take them and sell them. This guy's gonna hit this. No, you're not even gonna go, are you? Okay, cool. But I'm gonna hit it. So we're gonna go this way. Well, there's still 8s, dude. Their 8s are bigger, right? Wait, what? Wait, what did he say? For logging, I suppose it depends on if you sell the tree whole. Yeah, no, I cut mine in half. I just don't do ones with limbs, man. I'm not into the limbs. I'm only into the ones that you know, they're just too much of a hassle. I only log the ones, the fir trees that the scorpions cut down. That's it. Yeah. Yeah, they do. They get hung up on everything. Yep. You spend more time messing with them than they're even worth sometimes. Yeah. I do too, man. Yeah, limbs are just a nightmare. That's why I do not jack with them. Unless I absolutely have to remove a tree that has limbs on it. I've went down that road, man. Believe me. On my first Bjornholm map, I cut all those limbs, all those trees down. In between 36 and 37. And oh my god, I thought I was gonna lose my mind. Those things were a nightmare. Hated those trees. Yeah, burn them, that'd be cool, yeah. Yeah, so I made a decision ever since then that I only cut trees that I have to move, or just strictly the ones that the scorpion handles. But it'll be the first map, and I don't know that I'm gonna show it. I might show it later on when I get it rocking, but it'll be the first map that I've ever done that on. Like, I've never done one specific thing before, or just two specific. Normally, every map that I've done in this game, I've done everything. Every fruit, not just one or two. I've done everything. Including logging and... Well, I didn't do logging on Westbridge. I did no logging on Westbridge. Or use the chaff machine on Westbridge. Westbridge is my old school map as far as mowing goes and chaff. I mow it with the triple mower, windrow it, and then pick it up with a loading wagon and take it to the biogas plant. So, yeah, Westbridge is kind of a little bit of my old school map. Like, you know, farmers didn't really log that much, so it's basically just farming, pretty much, straight up. Oh, you're talking two different animals there, Sid man. This is Xbox. Don't forget. Yeah, if I had a PC, I would definitely be doing Pleasant Valley. Without question. No doubt about that. Oh, that guy got stuck on that tree. Look at that. And he is sitting there spending my money. Drives me up a wall. Yeah, this tree has to go. There's no question about that. You silly tractor man. Get you back straight. There you go. No. Pleasant Valley's only a PC map, bro. Oh, I already did this. What am I thinking? No, I wish, man. I would be all over that. Yeah. Now, I'm going to tell you something. There's something out. There's, and I'm not trying to promote this, okay? I watched a guy last night on stream. I was flipping around the streams for a little while. And I watched a dude last night, and this is no lie. He was on the Xbox One. The Case Harvester. He was driving it at 38 miles an hour. He was playing on career. He was not playing multiplayer. But he was streaming. Which means he was online. And all of his tractors did close to 50 or 60 miles an hour. Now, you know, obviously, I guess that means that the game can be hacked on the Xbox One, but he was not playing it in multiplayer, but he was streaming it. And it was very, you know, listen, I don't want to do it. I'm not going to do anything that's against the rules and whatnot, but I was pretty jealous about how fast he could drive some of these pieces of equipment and go do some of the stuff that he was doing, you know. But yeah, I was pretty shocked and amazed to see that. I was like, man, that, and it, because he had the help bar up there, right? He had the help box up there, and you could see that it was the Xbox One. I mean, without question. And yeah, had the LB, RB, and all that stuff up there in the left-hand corner. Yep. Right? I know, Diesel. It was amazing. I was totally shocked by it. Like, I thought to myself, wow, what, you know, what did he get a hold of that allowed him to, you know, do that stuff? But if it gets you in trouble and all that, that's, I mean, it's not even worth it. I don't care if you're, I just thought it was pretty ballsy of him to actually be streaming it, first off. You know, but he was definitely doing the game saves. So he was in career. He wasn't playing it on multiplayer. So, yeah, but... And it was a foreign... It was a German... it had German language on it. So... Yeah, like I said, it had German language in the game, so I didn't know. I didn't, I was just, like, totally blown away by what I was seeing. Yeah, I think his harvester, like, he had it up to, like, 38 miles an hour or something, the case harvester he had. He wasn't harvesting, he was just driving it, you know. Oh, I didn't have to do that. What am I doing? I keep thinking about... Never mind. Such a silly... Your semis go fast? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, his tractors were flying, dude. Yep. Odds are he could... Oh, I'm sure. But I wasn't, at the time, I wasn't signed into my account. So I was just watching. You know what I'm saying? I just clicked on Twitch and on my computer, and I wasn't signed in, and I went to games, and I hit Farm Sim, and I was just sitting in there watching this guy. So yeah, I didn't pay attention to it. You know, I didn't feel like, you know, signing in and... Oh, I forget that this thing cuts this out right here. Somebody please remind me. If you see me driving the fertilizer truck back, tractor, and I don't hit this, holler at me, please. Now, isn't... I mean, this might be a repeat or something, but this guy definitely... His, and I thought he used to come in here. But he said he never changed the numbers. Death, wasn't... Was it... Didn't Jake... I thought... Was Jacob's numbers... Were they 1800 and something? Or was it 1553? Remember that kid, Jacob, that used to come in here all the time? Because that was the guy that was streaming it. It was Jacob1553. And I thought, man, I thought that kid used to come in here. But it might not have been him. I mean, it might not have been, you know. That was the guy's tag. His Twitch tag, anyway. I don't know what his, Yeah, I know, Civ, man. That's why I try to square him around. You know what I'm saying? As much as possible, I try to square him up. It doesn't always work, but I try. You know, I'm going to run this down there and get some more, because I'm not going to make this. I need some more. This is the other thing I wish they'd come up with, is a portable seeder that you could fill your stuff up, you know? It would really be nice to have that. You could place near the field or something. I don't know. You know, where you normally run, like a fuel tank. You know, you could have a portable seeder thing there that just sits there, and you could pull up and fill up your seeder and your fertilizer. That would be cool. Yeah, but if you guys ever see... You want a utility truck? Utility truck. Utility truck. Utility truck. What do you mean? What do you mean utility truck? I don't understand. To do what? There's a pickup truck in here, but you're talking about for looks or what? I don't understand. You talking about like a F-250 or... Are you talking like a mechanic's truck? Yeah, they can. You can hook up the pickup truck to some things and use it. I use it for my on my Sosnovka map that I do on hard. I have the pickup truck hooked up. God, I can't even talk tonight. Hooked up to my water tank that I use for my greenhouses. So yeah, it can definitely hook up to things. How full or empty is this guy? I forget. I don't want him hiring. I'm gonna have to come back and check on him. Fueling up tractors, refueling seeds, and yeah, I gotcha. Yeah, see, we hardly used any trailers. What do we do, 2? I don't think I put anything in that trailer way over there. I thought it was just these guys up here. So maybe 3 trailers, that's it? For canola? I think that's it, right? Pretty sure that's it. The Texan Gamer, what's up, man? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. It's been a while, man. How you been? Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah. Yeah, they do diesel. That truck is. See, but they don't want to pay royalties or anything to Ford, so they make it look like a 150 or a Dodge. I don't know what it looks like actually, but that's why they don't really want to put any American equipment in here necessarily. I mean, is Case American? I don't know. Is Case American? Case was bought by New Holland, right? I can't remember now. That's why you don't see Cat and John Deere in here. Because they don't want... They just don't want that. I don't know. Or Cat. And did I say Cat or Case? I'm sorry. I meant Cat. Yeah, I use for silage. I use the I pick up the live straw, so I don't mow anymore, man. Been good. How about you? Yeah, man, I've been awesome. Thank you very much for asking, man. Appreciate that. Glad to hear you've been. Case is American, and New Holland and Case are separate companies. Now, that's not 100%. I know that. Diesel King, don't get me started. Oh, that's too funny. That guy missed that line along the flipping side right there. Is that gonna bug me? Is that gonna bug me? I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that, really. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, sorry, dude. Didn't mean to mess you up. What? Now, where did you see that, Civ Man? Where did you get that information from? Why? Huh. Interesting. Cattle and crops, huh? Really? Put out by who? Who's making that? No farmer use that equipment standing around here. That's funny. New Holland and another are leaving. I think the other was Case? Really? Oh, are you kidding me? Is this thing gonna leave? Little itty bitty bitty bitty. I mean, you're talking. Here we go again. I'm gonna have to leave this over by the house. My goodness. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see, man. That's crazy. I mean, listen, I don't mind some of the other stuff, but it's no New Holland, man. And it's no Case. You know what I mean? The Rosen, whatever the heck the name of that thing is. those things right there, Rosen, whatever. I can't think right now, but they are no Case and they are no New Holland. That's not cool, man. So who's the developer there? Did you tell me? Who's putting that game out, by the way, Civ Man? Do you know? I'm curious. I want to look it up. I want to see it. I mean, if it's coming out in November, what am I doing here? Cattle and crops. Okay. Yeah, well, Nightbot's not here. Just listen. I don't mind you just did that just now, but please ask. You didn't know. I'm not saying anything against you, dude. But anybody else, just please ask, because I never know what somebody's gonna put up. Me and Nightbot are gonna have it out at the end of this stream, though. I can tell you that right now. I will figure out what's going on. There was a new beta Nightbot that was out, and I'm gonna tell you, if they don't get that thing straight, he's gonna be gone for good. There's too many other bots out there to do the job, and I'm not gonna put up with it. I ain't got time to mess with it. Yeah, I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look it up after the stream there, Civ Man. I'm gonna look it up. Competition is great, dude. I'm all for competition. You know, not that I'm gonna drop this game or anything. I'm just saying, there was one that came out, what was it called? Farm Expert? They just didn't have their graphics right. But I thought that they were going in the right direction. You could buy your silos to be certain size, and then you'd have to upgrade them. You know, the tractors had backup cameras on them. You actually got out of the tractor. You know, you open the door and get out, shut the door, and walk away. What else? You could actually buy a diesel refinery place, like where you could refine your own gas and diesel. It was cool, man. But it really never... it was on the PC. It wasn't for the Xbox, but I thought they were going in the right direction with it. I mean, it looked really cool. All right, let's get fertilizing here. Nightbot, you're fired. Right, exactly, dude. I don't understand. I don't have time for it. You know what I mean? They had major problems with it. They had too many people using it, and it couldn't keep up. And it just... So they put out a new beta. And when you signed up for the beta program, you know, at the website, it deleted the main Nightbot channel. And so... yeah. And now that one's not working. It's been working the past, oh my god, I think 4 streams. It's been working just fine. I just go in there and tell it to come here, and it was doing great. But I just went in there and told it to show up, and it's not. It's not. So... You can't find it in Steam yet, Sidman? Okay. Oh, is it only... It's only for computer. For my PC games, I've been buying most through Steam. I trust the user review ratings there. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I understand. I mean, we can't get them here on Xbox One. I like that sprayer much more than the sprayer. Yeah, I do too. I do too. I think it works a lot better. Wow, let my coffee get warm. Oh, that is not cool. I have to go heat that up in a little while. Alright, quit flipping through everything. Let's go here. Is this guy gonna run out? I think he's gonna run out, ain't he? We'll get that spreader, or the, yeah. Fertilizer spreader moved over here. And, then we'll get back and look at this guy. Because I'm not going to fill him up until I take him back to give him a bath. I know that one's got plenty in it. Matter of fact, he should make that turn. He's not going to get that whole swath. Gabe Dog 007, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for that follow, my friend. I do appreciate that. Very happy that you like the stream enough to follow it, buddy. Thank you and welcome. Yeah, he's done. Okay, cool. Now I hope he can do all of this with what he has. Yeah, it'd be nice to have something, like you said, some type of utility vehicle, something to carry the fertilizer in the seed instead of having to drive all the way back and fill it up. Oh, this guy's gonna be cool. He's gonna be good. See, these little sowers, a lot of people don't like them, but I'm going to tell you something. For Bjornholm, there is no better sower than the Vaterstat. For some of the fields, yes, you can, you know, that the bigger one would probably work just fine, okay? I get that. But the majority of these fields, this is the one you want. And they don't do all that bad, man. They do very well. You just fell asleep plowing. Brother, I can't tell you how many times I fell asleep playing Farm Sim. Dozed off. Yep. I was so bad last night doing my my farm that I couldn't drive from one end of the farm to the next, where the actual farm is. Get from one side to the other. I hit everything. Telephone pole at Sosnovka. I hit 2 telephone poles, the gas pump. Oh my, it was ridiculous, and I had to quit playing. I couldn't stay awake. I just couldn't. It was awful. You full sleep. Yeah, I hear you. Hey, Death, man, as usual. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you being here tonight, man. Have a good night. Hopefully see you tomorrow sometime, Bo. Take it easy. Yeah, see, that's the other thing. Um, I just changed it up. It's Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday now. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. And normally Wednesday and Friday is Farm Sim, unless I get back into Arc really hard again. And I might do, I don't know. I might have to add another day because I like to do 2 days of Farm Sim, 2 streams of Farm Sim. I really enjoy it. So, but yeah, we're gonna be doing Forza 6 on Tuesday. There will be no Monday stream. It's gonna be changed over to Tuesday. Oh, you still got bronchitis? I hear you, gaming. Yeah, it is. It's coming out for both, Civ Man. Yep. It's gonna be a while though, you know what I'm saying? Is that Levi 6? Or Levy 6? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. You can't wait until you can start streaming? I hear you, Diesel. It's a lot of work, man. You know, it's you gotta be. There's just days that you're like, man, I just want to chill out and yeah, just kind of maybe chit chat with my friends and that's about it. And you know, it's you just have to do it for a while. You'll see what I'm talking about. It's nice at first because it's new, you know. But sometimes it can be a little challenging, man. A little challenging. No, 16's the even numbers come out on iOS. They come out on the little devices. The odd numbers come out on PC and console. That's just how they work. Hey, KMG players, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. It's all good there, Gunnin. You do you, brother. I just appreciate you being here, man. You do you. This is the Xbox One there, Levy. Or Levi. No, KMG players, I take no credit, my friend. I have learned right along the same way you have. You will. By watching people stream it in YouTube videos, my friend, so. And that pro thing, I don't know anything about that. Nothing about that. But I do have a, and because Nightbot is being such a pain in the butt, if you go to my Twitch channel, I do have a YouTube channel, and I put up the streams every the next day. I messed up this week. I didn't get Wednesday's stream up until today, but I did get it up this morning, and I will try my hardest to have this one up before noon tomorrow. So if there's anything that you have missed or that you would like to see, this is the stream map, and I have made a YouTube video. All of the any of the work that I've done here on this farm at all is on my YouTube channel. So if there's anything that you want to see, you know, anything at all, it's there for you to see. Now, why did this happen? If you wish to check that out. So, all I can say is the name of the channel is Marines Semper Fi. Okay, capital M, capital S, capital F. Semper Fi is one word instead of two. All right, and there's a space in between Marines and Semper Fi. But if you can get on the computer and get to my Twitch page, I have a link to that channel if you would like to. And I only do that so that people that would like to see the stream but can't for whatever reason, that it gives them an opportunity to see it. So if you're ever not going to be here or you're going to miss something, hopefully that will help you. Who we got there? Oh my goodness. The Milano Farmer. How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for that follow. I do appreciate that. Very happy that you like the stream enough to follow it. Thank you and welcome. How you doing tonight? Yeah, it just tells you how long you've been following, that's all. You power wash everything so you're on the right path. There you go. Whoops, I gotta do this right here. Almost forgot while I was driving in cab. Gravely. Do you know Gravely? I'm not sure. You mean... Wait a minute. I don't think that's his name. No, I don't think I know Gravely. Levi. Wow, really? Interesting, man. That's cool. That is cool. Yeah, you know, these guys, I give them props, I'm going to tell you, because of the last DLC, you know, well, not the little mod pack that they did. I mean, that was nice, you know, little nostalgia mod pack that they did, but, the one for Sosnovka absolutely is amazing. Right? They did such a great job with that map. And then having all that equipment in there. And I know it's still high for the Xbox One. I understand that. What is it? $14.99. I get it. I totally get it. You know what? Did I put weights on? Yes, I did. I need to put weights on those other two. Okay. I thought I did. And actually, I should have one on this one. Well, I'll do that later. I don't really need to do it right now, but I should have weights on them. Oh, I lost my train of thought. I forgot what I was going to say. $17 Harriet, what's up? Yes, it has been a while, my friend. It has been a while. Absolutely. How you been doing? Welcome back, man. Oh, I gotta go fill this up. I'm gonna get 700s. We're gonna get weights for these. Even though I know I don't really need them, I'm gonna get them anyway. Need 3. So 1, 2, 3. All right. Whoops. And we're gonna reset this to the farm. Reset to the farm. Reset to the farm. There we go. Now let's go pick up our weight. And I bet it's going to be facing the wrong way as they always are. Correct? Yes, of course. I'll never understand this. Never, ever, ever. Why? There we go. It's awesome, 17 Harriet. Thank you for asking, my friend. Appreciate it. No, it's not. My Civ Man, mine is mine's gonna be stockpiled. I stockpiled the sugar beets, potatoes, and corn. Those are my stockpile. My rotations are the crops that I like to rotate is wheat, barley, and canola. I always rotate those. And yeah. Always. All right, so we got to go get these actually, I don't want to forget about the weights. Let me go grab these real quick for these guys. Yeah. Yep. Rotating the other 3 crops plus the silage makes me more than enough money. You know what I'm saying? Especially when I do it like this. Where when I'm harvesting, I'm getting 400,000 to 600,000 liters of a particular crop. You know, it's more than enough for me. And I do 2 harvests and then sell, 2 harvests and sell. And I'm you know, doing the silage when I'm harvesting barley and wheat. It's plenty of money. So I just stockpile the corn and the sugar beets and the potatoes, but I don't go over 1 million liters. You know, because the train really doesn't, you know, 1 million liters in an hour is fine for me. I can do 1 million in an hour if I have to. But I won't stockpile over 1 million liters. Before the high demand hits. So that's about all I do. Because, I mean, realistically, when you think about it, once you have the whole map, you know, and maybe you're doing some logging and whatnot on the side, something different, you know, while you're doing your rotation crops or whatever, you're making plenty of money. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do here. You'll see. If you're still around, you'll see. It's exactly what I plan on doing with this. It's just I wanted to utilize the IT runner. I really wanted to get into some slurry until I realized that I had to drive the equipment on my own. And I was like, no, I am not fertilizing these fields. Absolutely not. If I could hire somebody, then I would be more than willing to do that. But I'm not doing that. So slurry is out. I don't know. I might do slurry for sugar beets and potatoes, because I normally do one field of each. So I might. Money literally grows on trees, right? It does. I mean, especially on normal. I mean, even on hard. You know, once you get set up, it's just, you know, you're doing the work. It's just there. I mean, and you stop buying equipment. I mean, what are you spending it on? You have all the fields. You have all the equipment. What's going on there, Mark Zerog? How you doing, man? You know, it doesn't do anything but stockpile. Alright, we have got to go get these trailers emptied out. You always have your beacons on? Yeah. When I think about it. When I think about it. You felt like cheating finding all those coins? Yeah, man, it's, you know. I did it once on my Bjornholm map, but when I did it after I had the bottom half of the map. Like now. You know, if I had 31 and 35, I had the whole bottom half of the map pretty much. That's when a guy told me about the coins. Oh, have you? Surrounds, that's cool, man. What do you do with the manure? You can spread it like fertilizer, or you can put it into the greenhouses, Civ Man. The greenhouses take manure and water. Yep. Cool beans. I don't know. What's up with you, man? How you doing tonight? Yeah, you're welcome, Sid, man. I mean, you know, there are manure spreaders, so you can, if you decide to. It's kind of like slurry, where you can spread the manure out like fertilizer, but fertilizer works so much better. The spreaders, yeah. And if I could hire out for it, I would, you know, I would do slurry in a heartbeat, but that was my intention when I started this map, but no, that's not happening now. I or Biff will run into it. I hear you. Excellent. Sorry about not being around. I've had base. Oh, it's all right. Cool beans. Appreciate you being here now, dude. It's all good, man. Do not sweat it for a minute, my friend. Real life is real life. Takes priority. Right, right. I hear you, Mark. What? I thought you couldn't hire for slurry. Can you? Wait a sec. Are you sure? I thought I asked somebody that had slurry and they said you can't hire out for it. Are you trolling me, Diesel? Have you been watching them, Cool Beans? Alright, man. I know they don't... If you watch them on the Xbox One, they're not really that great looking. To me. I don't like how they look. But there's really nothing I can do about it. On the PC, they look a lot better. But that's why I do it. That's, you know, it's for people like yourself that can't watch the stream. So, I'm glad somebody's getting, you know, that you're getting use out of them. That's cool. This is the stream farm, right? Yeah, this is the stream farm. Yep. It is, my friend. I was reading that differently for a minute there. Yes, this is the stream farm. Never troll a Marine. Well, how are you hiring? What's slurry? I'm French. It's like slurry. I'm French. Oh my goodness. It's liquid manure. It's what you get at the biogas plant when you do the silage. It's a byproduct, and it's a byproduct of your cows. And you can spread it on your fields. Yep, you're able to spread it on your fields. It's just fertilizer. It's all it is, just fertilizer. I thought you were messing with me, Mark. Yep, just fertilizer. It doesn't really, other than the fact of having cows and feeding them and doing all the things you need to do for the cows, it's really free. But, you know, you really need to have quite a bit and maintain it on a regular basis if you're going to have the whole map. Because it takes a lot of slurry to fertilize these fields. A lot. Drive your neighbors away, right? So Diesel, I need to know, seriously though, are you 100% on that, dude? You're absolutely positive that you can hire him to drive? I could have sworn. I mean, if I can hire him, I'm willing to give it a shot. But I am not driving the fertilizer slurry trucks around here on these fields. That's not happening. I'm not doing that. It's too much work. Alright, Sid, man. Appreciate it. I mean, I'm not saying I don't... I just want to make sure for 100% positive that you can do it before I spend the money to buy the stuff. I don't have enough of it yet anyway. I mean, it's not time. So... Whoops. Wait a minute. I just messed up something. No, I missed it. You silly. Get back there and grab that container. You guess you're back? You can, Diesel. Now wait, Diesel, you're on the 360 though. Wait a minute, guys. I need somebody that's playing the game on the one. Tell me that. Only thing is though, the hired help doesn't stop when empty. But Diesel, you're playing Farm Sim 15 on the 360? Yeah, when he's empty, he makes you pay for it. Yep. That is true. So you gotta babysit him. That's a pain, man. He needs to stop when he's empty. So you can go fill it back up again. And I know they have the portable tanks, but once those portable tanks are empty... Oh... Farm Sim 15 on 360. Yeah, if it works on a 360, it should. Texan Gamer, it doesn't. I mean, listen, bro, don't go out of your way, dude. It's not like I'm ready for it anyway. You know what I'm saying? Totally up to you, man. You can, yeah, but Civ, you're on the PC, right? I mean, listen, I'm for this, okay? Don't get me wrong. I hope that I can, because that was my whole intention when I started this. Not only to have it as a map that you guys can see everything that's happening on, you know, as the stream map, but that I'm using the IT runner and doing slurry. Oh, okay, Texan. All right, cool, man. Cool. Appreciate that. Yeah, and you have the cultivator, right. See, that's the other thing. That cultivator is only like a, what is it? Is it a 6-meter cultivator? That's the other thing, it takes forever. Like the Vatterstat and the other cultivators are 9 meters and up. Sue, what's up? How you doing? Welcome back. Yeah, I'm willing to give it a try, man. I can hire that guy. I'm willing to give it a try. Absolutely. But I know it uses a lot. You do not do that. Alright, that's not perfect, but oh well. Yikes. No. It was just, listen, neither is the IT runner. The IT runner's not needed. It was just something different. You know what I'm saying? That's all it was. Just to do something different. This whole weight cracks me up, man. This is one of the little mods they have in the mod pack for the Xbox One. So weight right here. I thought I'd just throw it on here for the heck of it. Oh, you know what? I've got to empty that. I need to remember I need to empty that dude out, so it's alright. That auger wagon. Totally forgot about that guy. Can we attach weight to all of the tractors? Yeah. Yeah, any one of them that have a front, any one of them that has a place for it. Like the Magnum already has a weight on the front. On the articulating tractors, you can't put any weights on the front because they're not needed. But all the ones that you're able to, yes. You can put the modded weights on them. Mm-hmm. And there's another one that has like a shovel, a rake, and I think a broom on the front of it. It's pretty cool looking. Just something different. Let's see, where is it here? This one right here. It's at, you know, it's 1,700 kilograms, but I don't know that you need anything that heavy, but yeah, there is that. This is the one that I got on the other one there. This one I haven't. That weight with 1,200 kilograms also. 1,200 kilograms. What is... There's nothing here that's 1,200. So I don't know if you can put two sets of weights on that. I've never tried that before. I don't even know how that works. Maybe I'll do it on another map and see. I don't know why it says that. Interesting. But yeah, that was and then you've got these are for the modded trailers. They came in a mod pack. They're for old. These are the older ones, okay, guys? Don't think that these are cool modded trailers and they're awesome and they're this, that, and the other. The prices might be lower, the trailers might be a little bit bigger, but they are extremely, extremely slow. These are the old style trailers. So yeah. Yes, sir. Swashbuckler. I've been followed when you just started when you played Forza. Oh yeah? Well, cool. How you doing there, Swashbuckler? I'm sorry. I do not remember the tag, my friend. But welcome back. How you been? And we are going to be starting up Forza again on Tuesday, believe it or not. Forza 6. What else was modded on here? Hold on a second. And these were by actual the developers or some of the people. See, it says mods wanted. Our author down there in the bottom left-hand corner. Mods wanted. That's actually who modded that trailer. This one's done by NKB modding. So this is just a regular chaff trailer. Just gave you options. I'm using this one on my new map that I've started. It's very slow when it dumps, But it's a cool trailer, man. You know, I just to try something different. It's a pretty neat trailer. But yeah, listen, Swashbuckler, thank you for that, and I'm glad you stopped by again. It keeps saying ongoing when empty and charges you like a regular spreader. Okay. All right. Texan Gamer, thank you, my friend. I appreciate it. By the way, nice name. I root for the Marines too. You root for the Marines also. Good. Well, that's good, man. That's awesome. Thank you for rooting for me. Appreciate that. What else was modded? There's a cultivator in here that they put in here by a mod. Stefan, how do you say that? Maris? Maris? I don't know. Huh. I gotcha. I gotcha. Yeah, it's all good, Swashbuckler. Thank you, man. Well, listen. This was a pack that was put out by them for free that you could download, and if you wanted to use it, they just gave some of the developers, the people that know them, the opportunity to do some mods for the Xbox One. They're only giant approved stuff, and that's it. And it's not really great stuff either. It's not like, you know, you're getting something that is awesome. It's just more nostalgia and different. Like I said, they're extremely slow and not extremely, but some of them are. Like those pickup wagons are just, oh my god. I had one. They're brutal. They are absolutely brutal. So, well, I'm sorry about Nightbot not being here tonight, guys. I really, that kind of irritates me. And, I don't know what that was all about. I really don't understand. So you didn't get the information about my YouTube channel. I do have a YouTube channel. Please go to my Twitch channel if you're not there now on the PC. Look it up, USMC 2111 LSG. You know, do a little / after Twitch TV. And there's a link in there for my YouTube channel. You know what? Wait a second. Hold on a minute. What am I thinking? Give me 1 second, guys. You know, if I had a brain, I'd be dangerous. Let me tell you. I would absolutely be dangerous. You know, I'm gonna tell you right now. There you go. There's the link to my YouTube channel. Well, I record the streams, you know, so that if people can't see them, they can go to that channel. They can go to that channel to, you know, watch the stream and watch what they missed. So yeah, so if that's what you need to do, you have that opportunity to do it. I have this is the stream map. So I have everything that I've done from day one on my YouTube channel for this particular map, this stream map. If you would like to see how I started out, yeah. I'm just starting with silage. Is wrapping hay bales worth it? Mark, spending the money to do that is... It's just something different to do. You know, I rather mow. The chaff machine, if you have the DLC, the chaff machine is amazing. The one that came with the DLC right there, the Rostel Mash. That thing is awesome. If you can get to the point where you can save up for that, that's where you want to go. Otherwise, I recommend the front mower with the loading wagon behind it, or the triple mower until you make the money for this harvester. But doing the wrapping and stuff is, I don't know, man. I don't know. Well, if you wrap them, they do, Diesel. You can wrap them with the wrapping machine. You can absolutely, that's what this machine is for right here. Where is it? Right here. This wraps your round bales, and then you can drop them off into the grinder, and you can sell them. So, yeah. It can be a pain. He's right. It can. And then here's some modded trailers. This is a cool trailer right here, guys. I want to use this while I'm here too. The sides actually go down on this, and you load it like a flatbed trailer. And then when you're done loading it, you actually pull the sides up. So I want to try that when I do bales for my cows, because that's mainly what it's for. I think on the PC they might use this for the actual sheep pallets, the wool pallets. The sides flip down, and then they load them, and then they flip back up, and it holds everything inside. I want to try this trailer. This is one of the modded trailers right here. So I do want to give that a shot. But yeah. And what culture makes the most for silage? You use the trailer for logging? Cool. Cool. They don't roll out of the bottom? That's cool. I like using, and this is, just real quick. I like using the silage machine, and I call it silage machine, forage wagon, and the thing that picks up the live straw. Your most yield, I do believe, is from doing corn, which is this piece of equipment right here, or on the Crone, it's this one. That's your highest yield. But they drive only at 6 miles an hour, and with these, they drive at 12 miles an hour. Okay? And you can get a lot quicker. So I get enough silage from the wheat and the barley by picking up the live straw with this right here behind it. Instead of making bales, instead of doing, that's what I'll be doing until I start the cows, and I'll have to change up a little bit, but I'll still be using it. Yeah. So I like to use that, but it depends, man. Yeah, but wrapping them is a pain in the butt. I mean, it's a pain. Wool pallets on the one, but not well. No, okay, crossbow. Crossbow Hunter, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. I started with the RSM and the 500D. Cool. And the 500D. What's the 500D? Oh, you're talking about for mowing grass and stuff. Right. I got you. I understand. I see what you're saying. Plus, you get chaff and the crop. That's right. That's why I do what I do. I get the wheat and I get the chaff from the wheat and the barley. You know what I'm saying? When I do a wheat crop or whatever. But listen, everybody, there's my YouTube channel. This will be up there tomorrow. Okay? It will definitely be up there tomorrow, this stream. And I do appreciate you guys being here tonight. I really do. And I like to read off the names in the chat if you let me before you exit stage left. The Texan Gamer, thank you for your help and your information there, buddy. Sec Death, is that how you say that? I'm sorry if I mess up you guys' name. Noah Rocks, how you doing? M. Blonick and Mark Zurug, Kyle, Colton, Jay, hold on a second, Timner, and John Lamb, Mr. Gaiman, who's I think at Gunnin is sleeping right now. Mr. Fantastic, how you doing? He's still hanging out. I didn't know you're still in here, buddy. Expert, and holy cow. Enthuse. Oh my goodness, I don't even know how to say that. I'm sorry about that. Ustnope. I don't know how to say that. Ustnope. Dragos, Donnie B, Diesel King, Curry J. How you doing? Crossbow Hunter, Civ Man, Chris, and Bigfoot Bob. Thank you guys for being here tonight. I do appreciate it very, very much. Expert Thief 477. Thank you for the follow. I do appreciate that. Also, welcome to the stream. Very happy you like the stream enough to follow it, my friend. Thank you and welcome. You get a chance. Google. All right, cattle and crops. All right, I will. Absolutely. Close enough. I'm sorry. EU's the nope. I'm sorry, man. You're gonna have to help me out with that, my friend. Please do that. Let me know what it is. Send me a Twitch message. Break it up for me. Keep it simple. Oh man. Yeah, right. All right, everybody. Have a good night. Listen, Tuesday, okay? Tuesday, not Monday. Tuesday, 8 p.m. Eastern. I'm going to be streaming Forza 6. All right? If you would like to come out and see that, you too, Civ, man. Have a good night. If you'd like to come out and see that, please come out. Be more than happy to have you there. It's going to be a blast. We're going to try to get as many people in there as we can for some good racing. So, Noah Rocks 1980, thank you for that follow, my friend. I do appreciate that very, very much. Very happy you like the stream enough to follow it. Thank you and welcome. So the next Farm Sim will be Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern. But I will be back Tuesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern with Forza Motorsport 6. You had it. EU Steno. Ustino. I'm going to practice it, man. I'm going to practice it. I will get it. Oh, my goodness. Thank you guys for being here tonight. Be good to each other. And more than that, more important than that, be good to yourselves. See you on Tuesday. Have a good weekend. Peace.